Witty Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Madan no Ichi, aka Ichi the Witch Chapter 4. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little wizard kitty who's somewhere around here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on our on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side, and have the audio to boot, which is really come in handy for busting a botch localization or two, as well as in the case of Dragon Ball Daima, you know, have the sub and the dub. Yes, I have to do it. It's one of those rare things because I'm part of the Toonami generation, and Stephanie Nadolny has returned. So yes, I have to cover it both. And the more views and subscribers we get over there, the more anime we'll cover as well. And if you're a $10 subscriber, you get to choose the series we cover to boot. And there's a stack full anime season on the horizon, so please check out our Patreon links in the description box below. So I really like a lot of the concepts we're getting in Madan no Ichi. I like Ichi's hunting style for the Majik. I think it's definitely very different. I like that he's just like, dude, it's an animal. I'm just gonna hunt it down that way. I like an animal. I don't give a shit about its speeches or anything like that. Nah, it's just an animal. But anyways, we're heading to the capital this week. So without further ado, let's get to it. This chapter is titled Natali the Capital. Population approximately 3 million. A prosperous coastal city centered around the magic industry. Its big tourist attractions include Main Street and the Mantanel Witches Association. So many people! Well, yeah, it's the biggest city in the region. Quit gawking like a bumpkin. Look at all the shops, too. All the ladies are using magic like it's nothing. It's amazing. That's amazing. This isn't something you'll see out in the sticks, yeah? But women can't automatically use magic. We need formal training first. So Miss Descar's magic seminar. I love the beginning visual exposition. Yay! Mantanel Witches Association members. The elite few. There's the witches, a bare handful, which is magic specialists. They're deployed across the land to hunt Majiks. Then there's the witch cadets, the senior witch cadets, which are witch assistants. They work in a variety of support fields, from magic research to the production of magic items and equipment. Then there's the junior witch cadets, who are girls who have taken the aptitude test and have been declared to have magic potential. They're qualified to learn magic at the association school, the Mantanel Magic Academy for Girls. I love this. This is good. I love the border, too. And then there's the average people, average man, no magic power at all. They can't use magic or magic items. Then there's the average woman who they have the potential, but they can barely use magic. They can use magic items, however. Most of the women working in Natali went through the Witches Association. They use their magic in all kinds of jobs, labor, craft work, you name it. Witch dolls, witch who books. Witches are popular. They're a great source of tourist income. Wow, so there's tons of witch merchandise, huh? The Life of Descaris. Whoa, what? The cover is really up here. Damn. No wonder nobody in this crowd recognizes you. Oh my god. Oh, well, no matter how you try, you can't truly capture the beauty of the real thing. Those boots are pretty. You, let's I thought! What, you interested in magic items? That's rare for a man. Magic items? Yeah, they're items that'll do special things if you pour a little magic power into them. Ooh, those boots are cute. These are a pair of leg booster boots. Pour in a little power and they'll strengthen your legs. Dude, remember what Ichi's magic does? Dude! Given the average woman's strength, they'll let a girl jump, say, 6 feet or so in the air. That's it. So basically, Ichi would be able to jump 12 feet into the air. I want to try them. They'll just be a pair of frilly knee-high boots on you, mister. Magic items are for women only. I heard a rumor that a male witch popped up somewhere. No way. Yeah, right. Men can't be witches. It's impossible. Hey, that's... yeah, a wild rumor, huh? Listen, kid, the fact that you could use magic is a secret. Got that? No, using any, period. If someone finds out, I'll get yelled at. Okay? Don't you dare do anything to draw attention, too. A letter. Wait, a letter? It fell out of the sky. There. I bet she must have dropped it. Oof. It's floating. Oh, must be using a levitation spell. Witch cadets carry the mail from the harbor over to the Witches Association via air routes. Sheesh, how many bags do that they pile on that thing? It's overflowing. With that load, there's no way she'd notice if she dropped a letter or two. The letter looks important, yeah? Oh well, I'll take it to the association later. A gale? What the heck was that? My products, is the display okay? Wait, the boots, they're missing! Oh my god, did he steal them? What the heck? I'm borrowing them to hold this as collateral. No, don't tell me he... Oh, I'm flying! He took them! Now, how to land? Dude, this is nice. Wow, I can really jump. Mommy, there's a weird guy flying through the sky. The things you children say. Oh, it's so heavy. That's a great way, in a way, that's a great way to describe this art. Compared to what I've just covered with Shinobi Goto and, like, the Elusive Samurai, this art is more so on the heavy side. Yeah. It's kind of like Kagurabachi in that way, too. Kagurabachi is a lot heavy. Kagurabachi is a lot heavier compared to what I covered with the Elusive Samurai, Sakamoto Days, and Shinobi Goto. Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. And the Witches Association Witch Cadet, Kamugi. Master just had to go and buy a bunch of weird stuff for experiments again. This is clearly way too much for one trip. Is it just me? When is it today anyway? A bird's unholy screeching jolted me out of bed at 5 a.m. My favorite mug suddenly developed cracks that spelled death in it. My prophecy forecast for the day said, watch your back. It all feels kind of like a bad omen. Excuse me, and why am I always the one stuck doing all the deliveries? This bike is so slow, too. Guess it's no surprise given how old it is. Low? It's already broken down more than once. It needs some serious maintenance. No, forget that. I wish they'd just buy a whole new bike and expense it to the department. Hey, oh, yes? Here, you dropped this. What? Sorry. Why, you idiotic feral fly, why must you always go off and immediately do it? I just told you not to. Hey, I didn't use magic. I told you not to attract attention. Oh, sorry. Sorry was good enough. We wouldn't need police. I managed to get a hold of the one witness at least. I'm gonna have to write a formal apology over this, aren't I? Pain in the butt. I don't even want to write a full sentence. Can I just say sorry and call it good? And I quote, if sorry was not good enough, we wouldn't need police. Shut up, who asked you anyway? Get lost, you creepy bug. How does it feel to be so tough? The scars? What? Magic is fun. I feel like I could catch a flying bird up here. Oh, and if I stomped a river's surface with these boots, maybe I could KO all the fish. So many possibilities. I really should try stuff in the ocean somewhere. Agreed. Oh, and there's black smoke coming out the back of this thing. What? Ah! Whoa! The scars? I did tell you to bring him here, yes? I said nothing about crashing through the gate in the process. I'm home. You can begin by writing a formal apology. Okay. So, I gotta do it this way. I gotta compare that. I did it with Kagurabachi, and I did it with Shinobi Goto. So I gotta do it with this. So, with Kagurabachi and Shinobi Goto, the writing, despite Kagurabachi not being as good in this as Shinobi Goto, mind you, the writing and art were balanced, right? Here, I still, and I've been saying it from the start, I feel like the writing is still overpowering the art, which is a problem. And we've seen this happen in other teams before, where the writing will overpower the art, or sometimes the art will overpower the writing. And we've seen it with with the Kengan series. It will happen. What's the other series I'm thinking of where the art will overpower the writing? I would say Shokugeki no Soma, it happened as well. Yeah. And I'd say Tamaku Cinema, it happened too. From time to time. But yeah, it does happen. The art will overpower the writing at times. But yeah, here, I still think the writing is overpowering the art. And that's because, again, as I said from the start of covering Madan no Ichi, the art isn't as illustrative and whimsical as it should be. Because this is a magical series. And I know partially it's because of Witch Hat Atelier that I get this vibe from. But with Witch Hat Atelier's art, it's more on the illustrative side, and with an illustrative art style like Witch Hat Atelier, it's very light, it's ethereal, it's well, obviously imaginative too, but it's obviously it's very whimsical. Here, I'm not getting the whimsicalness that I'm looking for from this series in terms of the art. And with Nishi's Aruma series, in terms of like Aruma's spin-off series, the What If Mafia, the mangaka there captures Aruma's the Aruma art style beautifully. And that's what I kind of wish this series was doing. I wish it was capturing Nishi's art style. I really do. And also, but it is what it is. Well, I'm not just talking like character designs. No. What I mean by Nishi's art style is I mean like Nishi's whimsical style. That's what I mean. I really wish I was getting like the light, effortless, whimsical, illustrative art style from this that Aruma-kun has. And I'm not getting it. And it just frustrates me. And I feel like it's holding this manga back. I can't be the only one thinking this, right? Because the writing is here. The writing is there. Because there's a lot of good comedy here, too. You know what the other series I'm thinking of, too, that has, like, this whimsical element to the art at times is Black Clover. Black Clover will do it from time to time, too, where it has, like, this whimsical element to it. But, nah, the one that... I just wish this had a little bit more... You know what? Actually, no. It's, part of me wants to say like Black Cat in the Witch's Classroom would be a series I'd like to see this. Like that's a good way of putting it. Like I would if this series in terms of art was giving me like a combination of Witch Hat Atelier and Black Cat in the Witch's Classroom, I think this would work in terms of art. Because then you'd have like a perfect balance of like illustrative and more like a little bit more of like the of like a detailed like realistic style, which would be really sick. But yeah, that's what I would love. I'd love to see that here. But yeah, I think if this manga fails In my opinion, if this manga fails, it will be because of the art not having that that whimsicalness, that light whimsicalness that that Witch Hat Atelier has. But that's my opinion. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. Are you guys enjoying this series? Do you guys see the problems that I'm seeing with it? That the art is, that the writing is overpowering the art? And do you think that that if this series gets the chop, it will be because of the writing overpowering the art, like I do? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Madan no Ichi content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wish list, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network, that's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.